Sam Seawright, Ashton Winger, approaching the Earnhardt Technology start zone.
Mining construction green flag is out and we're racing. Sam Seawright grabs the lead. He'll drift up in front of Ashton Winger. Winger looking to the inside, down the back straightaway. He'll throw it in. He'll try to throw that slider on Seawright, but Seawright says, no, not this time.
Winger will hang on. He'll take the race lead down the back straightaway. About a half a car length now ahead of Seawright. He'll pull ahead out of turn number 4. New race leader on lap number 2, Air Force Ashton Winger.
And already up to third, it's Jimmy Owens in car number 20. He's there. Corey Hitchcock running fourth. Josh Putnam, the fast qualifier, holding down the 5th spot.
Jimmy Owens trying to take a peek for second momentarily over Sam Seawright here in the front straightaway. Corey Hitchcock, he had a terrible night last night trying to redeem himself here when the money matters.
They come off of turn 2. They picking up the pace a little bit. As Winger, he's trying to size up the lap traffic in front of him, about a half a straightaway in front of him now. Here comes Jimmy Owens. He's right there in position as Hitchcock and the 16 Seawright battle each other hard. He's like, go ahead, boys, wear those tires out.
The outside may have the best way around the speedway if Winger and Hitchcock can't find a way around these lap cars. And now Owens putting the pressure back on Seawright for third now.
And Winger slides the 18 to put him a lap down, but here comes Hitchcock. Battle up front for the lead in lap traffic. Corey Hitchcock, new leader, car number 23.
And Corey Hitchcock redeeming himself from last night. Now finds himself to the point. Winger trying to fight back the outside car right in front of him. He'll split the middle on the outside to try to find the race lead once again down the back straightaway. And he'll go 3 wide through the middle. Couldn't quite make it happen. Had to back out of it. Excellent racing right now at the front of the field. These drivers trying to sift through lap traffic. Now Sam Seawright, he'll try to pull ahead of Winger down the back straightaway. Owens is there now as well. 1, 2, and 3. All right there together. Winger slips up out of 4.
Spot Dale McDowell in 7th. Dalton Cook running 8th. Will Harrington 9th and Jason Riggs rounding out the top 10 with 25 laps in the books.
Yeah, 25 laps remaining. The first 25 has come and gone. We still have 50 laps to go here at Duck River. 12, Ashton Winger had his hand out the window. He's off front straightaway. Looking for that mining construction green flag. Owens, Seawright right behind him. We're back underway.
3 per second as they come off at turn 2. Seawright on the outside and right in the middle. It's Josh Putnam. We had one peel off and go off the racetrack in 2.
We stay green around the speedway. Jimmy Owens is still in third, fighting with Josh Putnam. Give a shout out to a couple of hard chargers right now, searching for that MD3 hard charger. Dylan Hatchett started 21st, has worked his way up to 9th in the 59 car, moved up 12 spots. Mario Gresham, just like last night, started 19th, already up 8 spots to 11th. Cade Lowney started 23rd, up 6 spots to 17th. So we got some movers and shakers through the field. And here we go with the race lead once again. Seawright is there on the outside now.
Sam Seawright on the outside. He'll grab the lead. New leader. But we have a car slow on the back straightaway.
Going 75, approaching the Earnhardt Technology start zone. Coming back to the mining construction green flag, and it's back out.
And Corey Hitchcock slides up in front of Seawright, coming down the front straightaway to slow his momentum. That opens the door for Owens on the inside. They'll race side by side for second, right on the back bumper of Hitchcock down the front straightaway.
On the move, back inside the top 10, looking for more down the back straightaway. Pull alongside Hatcher. Out of turn number 4, move Air Force back up to 8th now.
That new MSD box working well for Winger. Back up into the top 10, up to 8 as he gets by Dillard Hatchett.
Look who's in second now, Roby. The Newport Nightmare. Jimmy Owens has found his way around Sam Seawright and will now have his sights set on your race leader, Corey Hitchcock. It's getting down to crunch time. A little over halfway now. 38 down, going 75. Can Jimmy Owens run down Corey Hitchcock to try to make a challenge for this race lead?
Little contact between Owens and Seawright coming off at 2. Owens hangs on to that second spot. Seawright trying to get it wound up on the outside. Right behind them, Dale McDowell in the 17M.
Ashton Winger on the bottom of the speedway. challenging the 212 of Josh Putnam now. Putnam has fell back to 7th.
Down the back straightaway. Can't make the move, but he's coming on strong.
Yeah, Seawright right now. He was faster the last couple of laps than your race leader, Corey Hedgecock, 14.9 to Sam Seawright's 14.6. And now Seawright there on the bottom of the speedway, challenging the race lead down the back. He'll go to the inside here.
Oh, here he comes. He's going to throw it.
Seawright going to throw the slider. New race leader at the line.
Oh, and the caution flag is out.
7 down, 28 remaining.
Well, here we go.
Line construction, green flag. Corey Hedgecock back in the gas. Here we go.
Hedgecock beats Seawright into turn 1. He'll lead him by a car length down 2. Seawright looked like he kind of wanted to go to the inside, went back to the outside.
I tell you what, how about Ashton Winger back inside the top 5 in the 12 machine. Led early on in the race, went to the tail end of the field. He'll power around Zach Mitchell down the back straightaway. Air Force Ashton Winger back inside the top 5. Seawright faster, 14.5 last time by. Seawright is closing in a hurry.
That right rear 4 is beginning to kick in for Seawright as he begins to close in on the race leader, Corey Hedgecock. It'll be 20 to go this time by.
Slow on the back straightaway. Jimmy Owens, last night's winner. Your point leader, slow on the back straightaway. Coltman Farms caution is out.
I've got some news down here. Jimmy Owens, helmet off for the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series point leader in the winner one night ago.
All right, coming back to green, the Earnhardt Technology start zone. Mining construction, green flag is back out. Seawright trying to make that move once again, getting a big run. But Hedgecock was waiting for it and pulls away down the back straightaway. Seawright on the outside. Winger is there now too. In 4th, McDowell on the bottom of the speedway.
And now Seawright changing up his line. He's going to go to the bottom, see what he's got down there in the final 15 laps of this race.
Waiting for him to set up that slider here in just a moment. It looks like he's had a few shots with the momentum. He gets down the back straightaway, and he just kind of, eases the binders as he goes into turn number 3 and 4. But laps ticking away, 9 more trips around here at Duck River.
Looked like he wanted to try it going into 1. He's sizing him up. He's letting him know he's inside, he's outside. He's going to try to make Corey a little nervous now in these final laps, trying to guess where he is going to go. Within striking distance as well in the 12 car as they start to pull away from the 5th place car as Zach Mitchell here in the closing laps will be coming around to 5 to go this time by.
5 more trips around. Corey Hedgecock still.
Oh no, we got caution again.
And trips around. Approaching the Earnhardt Technology start zone. Coming back to the mining construction, green flag. Hedgecock back in the gas. Seawright trying to get the run on the restart once again on the outside. Hedgecock shut the door.
Gloves are off. It's time to show what you got. It'll be 5 to go. This time by upstairs, it's Seawright trying to get a run off the 4th turn. He'll go to the inside in turn number 1, throws the slider on Hedgecock. He clears him. New leader, Sam Seawright, car number 16.
What a move from Sam Seawright. He'd been setting him up the last couple laps and made the move that time, and the caution did not come out. So new race leader, Sam Seawright. 4 more trips around. It'll be 3 to go at the line.
Sam Seawright pulling away from Corey Hedgecock. Now a more conservative groove through the middle of the racetrack. 3 laps to go. Sam Seawright with a 1.186 second lead over Corey Hedgecock. Dale McDowell in 3rd. Here comes Ashton Winger battling with the 57s. He'll slide him in turn number 4. Zach Mitchell crosses over. It's 2 to go. Side by side for the 4th spot in turn 1.
White flag going to be out this time for Sam Seawright. He bided his time. He waited and made the move going into turn number 3 and 4. But now he's working down the back straightaway for one final time. And into turn number 3 and 4. Sam Seawright going to pick up $15,000 at the deep fried 75.
It'll be Corey Hedgecock crossing the line in 2nd. 3rd will go to Dale McDowell.
Ladies and gentlemen, climbing out of the car, let him hear you, Sam Seawright. Pounding the roof, he is excited. You paced Corey for a while there, and then finally, late, You made the move, got by him, and ran away. What was going on in your head?
Man, I just didn't need those cautions, man. It seemed like every time I got a good run going, the caution would come out. And Corey done an awesome job. You know, I felt like I was better than him, but he done a really good job driving, and it took me forever to get by him there. I bombed it off in there. I don't want to slide him dirty. I hope I didn't, but you got to do what you got to do. But had an awesome race car.
You talked about the cautions. You know, it seemed like a lot of the time, you know, you were catching Corey, and every time a yellow came out, you know, what were you thinking?
Yeah, man, that was awesome. I just I got to thank everybody that helps me. It's I got a lot of people in my corner that, you know, pick me up when I'm down, and I just want to thank God, you know, for giving us a good, clean, safe race. And thanks to my dad. He does a ton for me, more than anybody ever could. And Troy Baird helps me a ton. And just thanks to Michael. Michael had this thing on point. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't turned the wrench all weekend. And every time I've rolled out, the car's been really good. And thanks to my brother JT, he ain't here with us this weekend, but he has worked his ass off to try to get us better. And with Michael, him and Michael talk a lot. And just thanks to Livy, my little dog Milo, and my little nephew Finn. He's another dog. But thanks to Lida, Isaiah, TJ, Clint, Colt, just to everybody that helps me. I can't thank them all enough. This is awesome. I want to give a shout out to Coltman Farms, Brett Coltman. I know he's watching. Cove to Coast Marine, Base Race Fuel. Base Race Fuel does a ton for us, and I always forget to thank him, but couldn't do it without him. Just Farm Systems, Lance Kittle Truck and Trailer Repair. Ridge Cole has stepped up and done a ton for us and helped us get back some things we needed and get going there. And just thanks to everybody. If I'm leaving anybody out, I love every one of them, and I just want to thank everybody. Thanks to this awesome crowd. You know, this place is badass. This is my favorite place in the country. I love Russell. I love everybody here. This is awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, $15,000 richer this evening. Your feature winner, Sam Seawright. Here with second place finisher Corey Hedgecock. You just got a word with Sam. Man, you looked really strong throughout this one. Obviously, you wanted to pick it up tonight, but a really good points night and a good podium out of it.
Yeah, I kept looking at the scoreboard, like hoping it would maybe jump a couple numbers, but just like I could tell, I know he was better than me, like through the center and everything, and I'm just trying to hang out there and kind of just knock his air off and everything, but he did good. Good points night, just probably rebounded what we kind of started with the weekend with and everything, Jimmy, but solid effort and everything, you know, team behind me and everything, so we'll can't thank him enough, and we'll move on to the next one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your second place finisher, Corey Hedgecock. Now rounding out the podium, Mac Daddy, Dale McDowell. Dale, not as good of a finish as last night, but 2 podiums on the weekend. Can't complain about that.
No. I mean, we were right there in the hunt. This old girl here, the car, just likes a little bit of something different. Shane's been working his tail off on it, but just haven't gotten it exactly balanced, you know, where we need to be yet. So it was a good finish. So anytime you can be podium finish, you know, and be in one piece and race as hard as we raced, everybody raced there all over the racetrack, you know, it's okay. So we'll just take it and build on it and keep working with it and see if we can keep hammering these podiums and maybe get up there in that top position eventually.
You think we're going to see you at North Georgia?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's on our schedule. So Shane and Sarah and Landon, and they work on these things. I don't do much, so I just wait on them to tell me where to go, and I show up. So that's the way it is. That's old guys. That's an old guy ride. So having fun, and I need to thank all of our sponsors, Mike Reese Monuments, Colot's Comatic, Connected Strategy Advisors, Bathmasters, Northeastern Fabrication. Always forget Quality Heat and Air, and we appreciate what they do for us, and S&H Systems and Clements and Fox Shocks, and just everybody, M&S Motors and Campbell Insulation, and Benedum's, Mike Benedum's companies, BSI Well Service, and BlackRock. Just thank all those guys. Appreciate what they do. Appreciate you race fans coming out, and look forward to seeing y'all somewhere down the road.